Hey, remember how there's a new Civic out? This is the 2022 Civic Sedan, and we recently drove it, but now we're back in the studio to see another version of the Civic. Say hello to the 2022 Civic Hatchback. So if you can't tell, we're already fans of the 11th gen Civic. Honda's made some nice changes to the exterior lines. Honda says the outside shape is inspired by Euro sportbacks, and we can see it. We start with the standard 2022 sedan and then pump things up a bit to inject a bit of sportiness and added utility. The hood seems longer, the face is a bit different compared to the sedan, and the rear overhangs are nice and tight. Additionally, Honda offers up two new colors on the 2022 Civic Hatchback. This is Boost Blue Pearl, and it looks fantastic. You also have Smoky Mauve Pearl. I think we should bring back Electron Blue Pearl though, right Honda? Inside the Civic Hatchback, we get the same bits and pieces we've already come to love with the sedan. The great honeycomb treatment, a minimal amount of cut lines, and a smart space designed to make this a great place to sit day in and day out. You'll find a small bit of glass back by the C-pillar to help with visibility, and then more rear leg and headroom compared to the Civic Sedan. Honda also bolts in the body stabilizing seat on all trims. Honda says it keeps you more comfortable on longer rides. For now, we have to take their word for it, but if it works, it's nice to see it on all the trims. As for rear space, this hatch opens wide for a really useful opening that should allow you to get a ton of stuff in there. The real fun of the hatchback arrives though when we talk powertrains. As you know, the sedan is CVT only, but that is not the case here. Manual transmission lovers, rejoice. Standard on the LX and Sport trims, you'll find a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine making 158 horsepower and 138 pound-feet of torque. The EXL and Sport Touring models get a 1.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder that produces 180 horsepower and 177 pound-feet of torque. Now, all the trims on the hatchback come standard with the CVT, but the Sport and Sport Touring are available with a 6-speed manual. On the CVT versions of those trims, there's also a driver selectable Sport mode, which alters throttle mapping and shift points of the CVT to give you a more engaging driving experience. Honda says it's tuned the chassis of the Civic Hatchback for fun. You have a MacPherson setup up front, a wider rear track, and a longer wheelbase. The car should be stable yet lively at the same time, keeping enthusiastic drivers smiling. We don't know anything about pricing just yet, but if you pop on Autotrader, you can quickly and easily see what the last gen Civics command. Go check that one out, and then daydream about this newer one, which should still be very well priced. Comes standard with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and is available with a seriously well laid out premium Bose audio system if you spend a little bit more dough. Honda has been cranking out the Civic for 35 years, and this new one, the 2022, is going to be built in Greensburg, Indiana, and we expect you'll be able to scoop one up later this year.